We're live this evening from Darren Sammy Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between West Indies and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch. Not much fun for the bowlers. Very cloudy, but any rain that is around is due to miss us.
Great work, David. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Brathwaite, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. There'll be runs here.
No!
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Well placed, should get a single.
Keep us in. Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep, yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
No!
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Over. India are none for 11. Seals, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the university end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Drives and misses everything.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler. Up. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Up.
Straight to the fielder.
No.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
7 runs added there. India are none for 18. Roach from the press box end.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Could be close.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Chance.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah. Keepers.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Massive chance.
Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are none for 25.
Up.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yeah.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
No.
This could be trouble.
Out there. Can we see?
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
4 runs added there. India are 1 for 29. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. This could be out.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Beaten on the drive. This should be close.
Holder with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. A direct hit, and this could be gone. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Holder has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Great shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Picks the gap perfectly.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be 2 there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there. Ah, mix up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Yep. No, fella.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Yep. Yep.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep, yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Good pickup. Big chance. Trouble. Oh, gone.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep, yep.
Immediately underway with some runs.
5 runs in that over. India are 2 for 51. Joseph into the attack now from the university end.
Keeper. No.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
There's trouble here. Edged. Big shout. Super catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowler.
Needs a direct hit.
Yep.
Timed that brilliantly.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep. Yep.
Super piece of timing.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter, gets back fast to pull that shot away for six.
Brathwaite, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yep.
Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
21 runs added in that over. India are 3 for 83. Going with spin now. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
End of the over. India are 3 for 85. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be one run here for them. Could be close.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. 8 runs added there. India are 3 for 93. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Needs to be on target.
Yep.
Catch! Caught and bowled.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Chase has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Massive chance.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Yes, caught and bowled. Did supremely well there.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
This should be close.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
3 runs added in that over. India are 7 for 102. Bonner from the press box end.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Gets off zero with that shot. They'd have been a little nervy. That'll settle the nerves.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yeah.
Big edge.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yeah.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
What was that?
This could be out.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
9 runs added in that over. India are 8 for 118.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Direct hit, and this could be gone.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yeah.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Pretty late on the shot. Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yeah. Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that. The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
There'll be runs here.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Bowler's end.
Needs a direct hit. Could that be out? Looks so.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Powell comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. Bit of a change-up in the field now.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
A few moves made in the field. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. There'll be one run here for them.
Bonner gets off the mark.
End of the over, 6 offered. West Indies are 1 for 6. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end. Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Drives and misses everything.
Bonner shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Edged it.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
We're there.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No run scored.
They'll get at least one. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edged, unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Nice shot, runs possible.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Yes.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yes.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yes.
Edge, what a ball!
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Win there.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Bowl disturbs the furniture.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it was moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Chase will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. End of the over, 8 runs coming from it. West Indies are 2 for 30.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot, great timing.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Finds the fielder with that shot. They'd look for a couple here.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Thick edge.
Chase will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Super shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Nicked it.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Had to throw at the other end. A mix-up between the wickets and in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field.
It was a nice-looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes. 5 fielders. Are now able to be moved outside the circle.
Some adjustments to the field. Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That spun a long, long way, and yet... somehow it missed completely everything. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edged. A couple on offer here. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Big edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
9 runs added there. West Indies are 2 for 53. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah, finds the edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Yes, well taken in the slips.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Bowler is confident on this one. Can't get that outside the ring field. Big shout. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Super shot that.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Comfortable single if they take it.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Right there.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field. Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
There'll be runs here. End of the over. 7 off it. West Indies are 3 for 67. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Massive edge.
Waiting.
End of the over. 8 off it. West Indies are 3 for 75.
Yes, yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance for the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Myers, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Huge edge. Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. West Indies are 4 for 76.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Yes, yes.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Holder is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yeah, yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
They'll get at least 1.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
West Indies weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Hey.
Holder shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Loud shout. Timed that perfectly.
Who was that?
Good return, back from the deep.
Waiting. Up.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end. Going with pace now.
Yeah, yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Strong appeal.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. West Indies are 6 for 98. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah, yeah.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yes. Yes, yes. Right, yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait.
Bowled him! Beauty, absolute beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Joseph won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Edge, unplayable.
Yes.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Hola.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yes.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square. A little late on that, no run scored.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap. A couple on offer here.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. West Indies are 7 for 119. Patel from the university end.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock. Nice way to get off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Nicked it.
Joseph shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Beaten on the drive.
Patel has probably gotten away with that one. The umpire hesitated but decided against calling it a wide.
Over. West Indies are 8 for 122. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Thick edge. There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Perfect technique and placement.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Might just be too big an ask to get the runs in this. Last over. Edge. What a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Got that away nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
They could fulfill a childhood dream. A boundary needed off the last ball. The tension is unbelievable out there. Final ball. Only a boundary will do. The noise is deafening. Anyone's match.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.